$500, baby, and you can pick anybody out here. Anybody. Anybody.
I don't believe it. I don't.
Raymond, man, look at the chump, man. Give him the chump.
Oh, no. Hell no.
See, white boys don't count. No, you have to give me a brother.
No. You got him. The goofy-looking guy.
Me? Yeah, you. Oh, I'm fucked up.
You want to run? You mean play basketball?
Let's look at adult attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This is a mental disorder that includes a combination of persistent problems, such as difficulty paying attention, hyperactivity, and impulsive behavior. Adult ADHD can lead to unstable relationships, poor work or school performance, low self-esteem, and other problems. This is Community Activate Mental Cinemas. Welcome. In this series, I'm going to attempt to match fictional characters with very real mental conditions. The mission is not to exploit the afflicted, but to bring a level of awareness, understanding, and compassion, and to open a conversation on Black mental wellness in our community. In this episode, we're looking at adult ADHD. The character is Woody Harrelson's character, Billy Hoyle. The film is a 1992 film, White Men Can't Jump.
Honey, I'm home.
Here's 5 signs Billy Hoyle had adult ADHD. He had a hot temper.
Roy, will you explain to this Gladys Knight and the Pimps?
It's Pips. Yep. It's Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Right, look, why don't you just put Jimmy back in anyway? I don't like that shit, honey.
Shut up, you're supposed to be defending me.
Who are you yelling at?
Get rid of that gum, I'm tired of hearing it pop.
Okay, so he's having a debate with Sidney over some music, and Gloria's sitting there minding her business like she could care less. He brings her into the conversation in the first place. Then he doesn't like what she says, so he bites her head off. His short temper, it can be seen throughout the film. He was impulsive.
Look, I bet my half of the $5 grand against your half of the $5 grand that I could stuff it.
Hold on. Look, Billy, you just won it. Let me give you some words of advice. Take some of that money and go and buy your girl a real pretty dress, okay? Just in case she gets on that damn game show. I mean, you're either stupid or you're dangerous, man.
He knows damn well he can't dunk. I mean, I know he dunks it later on in the film, but if you're not confident that you can dunk it on demand whenever you want to, then you don't make this bet. You just won a big game, you got the money, you're on your way home to your beautiful woman, and this pops in your head as a good idea. He was restless.
Sidney! Hey, man. How you doing, buddy? Man, I've been looking all over you, man. I gotta talk to you.
No, this is my office. I'm doing business.
It's really important, Sidney, man. I gotta talk to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And my regards to your loving wife, and we'll start as
Yeah,
Tuesday.
tell her hi. Text. Sidney, I gotta talk to you.
Take care. God bless you.
Sidney.
God damn it, what?
Okay, this guy clearly sees Sidney with a client, and he can't wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes to ask him for a favor. He just runs up on him and just disrupts his little meeting that he has going on. Sidney looks like he's ready to choke him. But throughout the film, Billy, he never sits in one place. He's always moving around. He was a poor planner.
I want you to take 2,000 of my winnings. Okay?
Think that's a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea. I want you to go out and buy yourself some new clothes. I mean, not for me, you know. I like you the way you are and everything, but when you go out on those job interviews, you gotta look good.
Job interviews?
This guy has no intention on getting the job. Look at the way he looked at her when she said, get some clothes for a job interview. He was a terrible planner. Any plans that came through in the film was either by Sidney, Sidney's wife, or by Gloria. And this shows us that he's not hustling for money. He's hustling for the love of hustling. He had problems prioritizing.
Your money? Honey, you gave it to me.
To get a job!
I promised Sidney, honey.
You promised me!
I promised you and I promised him. I owe you and I owe him. I mean...
Actually, it is kind of still her money because it came with conditions and she was clear on it. You need to use the money to get clothes for a job interview, not to hustle it. And like I mentioned earlier, this wasn't about owing Sidney or owing Gloria. This was about Billy and Billy wanting to hustle. Adult ADHD can be caused by poor childhood development.
Man, fuck you. Your mother's an astronaut. No, my mother was too drunk to be an astronaut.
He said this in jest, but there's a little bit of truth in every joke. And if there's some truth to this, then those are huge risk factors, especially if his mother smoked, drank alcohol, or used drugs while pregnant with him. Complications of adult ADHD include some of the following: poor self-image, financial problems, unemployment, and unstable relationships. They say you can't always choose what happens to you, but you can always choose how you feel about it. Y'all think Billy Hoyle had adult ADHD, an undiagnosed mental condition that had him going 100 miles per hour until he finally lost control? Or was he just a lazy guy who didn't want to get a job? Let me know in the comments below. Diagnose Billy. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more like it. We'll be posting a new one every Sunday evening. And check out some of the older ones. Feedback is always welcome. Thanks for watching. This is Kino from Community Activate Mental Cinemas. Be well.